dropped off and I restarted. So I don't know why I dropped off. But
fulfilling the tradition of VLAN here.
Yes, we just keep going.
All right, cool. We're back, guys. We're back. So yeah, pretty strong build actually. I'm a little worried about Sim's build solely because of that glass rapier. That makes me very nervous going into the zone.
But yeah, it's what he's needed so far. I mean, looking at the difference in their in-game timers, Sim looks like he's lost like 3 minutes with that Deep Blue's 1 death, and yet here he is, both of them on 3-2, despite the 3-minute difference.
Yeah, huge difference. Right now, Sim is just going really fast, very fast for that. At least for a CoNDUIT player, very, very fast.
Yeah.
That was really good. I
mean,
mean,
even for Condor, I would say that
we've been seeing
the
a few
3-3 in 5
impressive
minutes
times.
is not at all bad.
Yeah, I agree with you, Spooty. Actually, it's not bad because even with let's say you're on. In fact, if I'm looking right now, if I'm not mistaken, he's on 3-3 at about 5.5 minutes. Is actually fairly typical of most runs, anyways, for a Condor run, depending on like if it's a bad seed, and which happens way too often. And it's not bad. Like he can get it to zone 4 at 6 minutes, and possibly. And
he's dropped his glass rapier for the much safer obsidian longsword.
Yeah,
good call.
Good
And he has
choice.
chainmail. He has chainmail, which is a good call.
Chainmail and explorer's boots. I would say that despite all of the lost time, he actually has a better build than Bacing right now.
I don't know.
Bacing opting not to kill the shopkeeper for that heavy plate, perhaps still wanting to find boots.
I think so. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, you guys will see that in a second. Sorry. Trying not to react too soon. Bacing went after a barrel and actually got. I was about to say
Got
that
some
Bacing.
bombs.
Yeah, I was saying he only had 2 bombs and he probably wanted enough bombs to quick kill the Necrodancer, but then he got 3 more bombs. So I thought, well, maybe.
And Sim finding a Ring of Luck from his boss chest, which will make up for the fact that he hasn't gotten his leprechaun kill yet.
It's better than nothing, really.
Yeah.
You never have to worry about. Oh, yeah, that's right. He can go spam the luck shrine. Ooh, ouch.
And not having to worry about black bats is a pretty nice little perk.
It's a
Ooh,
huge
gotta watch
thing.
those gargoyles though. But
Yeah,
he
those
does
gargoyles-
have between the chainmail and the protection charm, he's only taking half a heart from that, so it's not the
Yes.
biggest.
And a frost charm now.
He has effectively plate. Oh, I see what Basing's trying to go for here. I was wondering what he's trying to get to that shop for. I see what he's. I think I know what he wants.
Bring a piece.
There's the ring of regen up there, and
regen,
the
yeah.
obsidian rapier. Both
Yeah.
things that would be worth taking.
Definitely. I mean, that's the power of the monocle, guys. The power of the monocle lets you actually be able to see in your shop,
Oh,
especially
he
chest
actually
heavy.
has
Looks
enough.
like he's leaving the ring of regen though.
He has enough gold to get both if he wanted to.
Maybe he perhaps feels comfortable enough on the regen front with that heal spell.
Could be.
I think so, and I would be nervous. Like, I agree with this decision. He doesn't like bats. I hate bats, and it's better than nothing to have the Ring of Luck. So might as well.
Having Ring of Luck or Lucky Charm will save you so much trouble if, like, say, like a Goblin Sentry digs out one of those rooms of 9 black bats. That can be such a pain to deal with if you don't have the immunity.
Oh man, those black bats. It's as if Ryan heard all the complaints about red bats and thought, let me make one that actually does attack you intentionally. Let me make an actual trolling bat.
Ooh.
I mean, that's the power of Ryan.
A waste on the Frost Charm, though, not handling that Warlock correctly.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that at the wrong time too, because you open up that boss room and there's a bit of a swarm in there.
Well, you handled the Blue Dragon, which is, I think Blue Dragon is the scariest boss to get in Zone 4, personally.
Honestly, Blue Dragon with any swarm. But especially in Zone 4.
Especially with that horizontal approach he was taking into that boss room.
Yeah, that's always rough. And, Bacing
boy.
had his boss, and then he got monkeyed. Not
yeah, it's
cool.
going to be a bit of a setback.
Yeah.
But yeah, wow, Sim really, like, taking an early death and some, kind of speed bumps in the early game, but really just coming back with a vengeance and slingshotting ahead.
Yeah, definitely. They're both moving. I mean, they're moving as fast as they could possibly go. I think at this point, especially if I was in Bacing shoes, I would probably just say, okay, I can't make any more build. I can't spend any more time building my build. I have to go.
Although the timer is stopped.
I did just notice that.
Dude, please. Dude, please.
Well, I think it's pretty likely that at least one of these will finish. We see some a couple of pretty good builds at this point.
Yeah, actually, in fact,
But,
Sim just dropped down
we'll-
into his death bread
And
bringer.
Bacing swapping out the ring of regen for a ring of peace.
Oh, that reminds me. OTDQ, since you're here, man, I need to ask you a favor. Could you make some voices of like an Italian baker? No, hold on. Oh no, Sim. Oh, sorry guys. I didn't mean to help her.
Send down.
Oh,
Send down.
Goes onto a dead ringer.
Ouch. I was gonna say, could you make it like an Italian bread bringer, a baker sound? Because we've officially dubbed Dead Ringer as bread bringer. We need sounds. We need sounds. We need voices, and you're like the man for it.
Dead ringer is really taking a lot of heads today, though.
Man. Dead Ringer is just it. That's a make or break boss. You can be the safest possible, and it takes
And
even
Bacing
with the best.
finding his potion, I
potion
think
room.
he's got this pretty safe now.
Yeah.
Obviously, it depends on how well his Dead Ringer goes, because I think Dead Ringer, that charge does most of your health on the hit, right? So
It's 4 hearts of damage base. So
yeah, pretty harsh.
yeah, the
Ouch.
obsidian armor is not going to do a whole lot to keep him from safe from that.
Exactly. But yeah, Bacing right now is just taking his time. He has that ring of peace to really help him out. And even if it's not much more useful past 4-3 here, he still at least gets better bonds during the Necrodancer fight. At the very least. Minotaurs aren't that bad, and the Selling Dragons are only green dragons. That's a lot better.
Yeah.
I love that bread. I love that bread bringer pick. Yeah, you pop it, the guy's like bippity boopity beepity bah. It's just you're just confused. Wait, I thought this was a boss. Yeah, it's Bacing's working on that 4-3, going through that boss area.
Just got to clear up this rider,
Just
and
gotta
there
be
he
careful
goes.
of that
That's in the
hand
death
cannon.
ringer.
Good.
Yep, there he is, going for the safer strat. Hopefully it does not go off the rails, because this strat can go off the rails pretty quickly depending on what you have.
Looks like it's pretty firmly staying on the rails, though.
Yep, definitely. I think he's got this. I definitely think
Yeah,
so.
no problem. And that leaves
Nice.
him with nearly full 7 heart containers and a cheese and a potion.
And
Going into
13 bombs.
Necrodancer. At this point, I think he just has to watch out for Dorian, and he's golden.
Yeah.
Exactly. He's got to watch out for Dorian. Pretty solid. Oh, that was good bomb avoidance. Good bomb avoidance. Yeah, this is pretty straightforward right now. Oh man, Bacing's getting a trolling Necrodancer.
Oh, those
AI that-
teleports.
Well, the AI that likes to bomb. That's the difference between a fast
Ooh,
Necrodancer and a slow one.
Him getting
Holy
bounce trapped from the yellow skeleton on his death metal fight.
Oh.
Death metal, I always complain about Death Metal 1 and how dangerous he is compared to pretty much every other boss in the game.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay, 3 more hits, at least on my screen, left for
Yep.
Necrodancer. Now it's 2.
2 more hits.
A lot of bomb,
Yep.
man. A lot of bomb procs from Necrodancer today. Oh, now we're actually down to 1 heart.
Getting confused a little bit and frozen,
Uh-oh.
but I think he'll be putting this away shortly.
I think so.
and
Yeah,
it
there it
teleports
is.
right to him. There we go.
Nice.
Perfect.
That's
and
GG.
Bacing. I believe Dune.
Nicely
What does that
done,
put the results
Bacing.
at?
Great job, Bacing. So that was the third round, or third part of a best of